shooting guard, 6'3", number 23, Everett Gordon. Starting at small forward, at 6'7", number 9, Tally Oubre Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. The other forward, at 6'8", number 8, Paul George. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel Embiid.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Friday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, Paul George is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey.
And optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
No one covered.
Well, there's a good reason this guy.
Here's Maxey. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing.
He scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, but great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
And George, the Sixers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's George, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's looking
back to Lopez. Over George. That's his second shot and his second best ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
by accident.
Lillard way outside. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Philadelphia ahead, up by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So with Lillard on the bench, Juwan Wright is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Prince. And it's Portis in at the center. Gets it to go from Greg. It took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the...
He's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lowry for 3. A long-distance 3 is down the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Stolen by Middleton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on him.
Tries it from 19, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. Kept alive. Second chance shot, and Middleton, the basket on the assist by
Beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Second quarter. The drive by Giannis. Giannis dunks it down and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. It's time now to go.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our...
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming.
Switching back now to the Philadelphia 76ers, they've been fighting it out through the first half of play.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin.
League's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Sure. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. George has got the first points.
Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. And he gets it to go. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, every time Dame shoots it, you feel...
Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Much there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's good. George has got 11 points.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Here's Martin. Banked in off the glass. Martin's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior.
The field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants. But somehow he came up empty there.
The basket counts, and one will go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Used all 7 feet and about a third of a ton to get that one up and down.
Full. They get a hand on it. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. 76ers lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Giannis' teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open gap.
Bringing it up now for Milwaukee. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition.
By 4. And Giannis brings it down home.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo, an athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out.
Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And Lillard gets it to go. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams are...
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season. The real come at us, and we're coming right back.
Lillard picks him up. This one for three, and George is good for three.
Hey, you got a player like George.
Looking to get it going, and Lillard throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose a bit.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Trifecta!
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. It's money from deep.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Dane, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Teams trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, you know, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Chris Middleton.